Hey guys, I'm here to do my February favourites, and I nearly said January favourites then. I said it in my head, but then I was like, no, Gabby, it's February. God, my teeth look white. I'm going to show you everything that I've been loving through February. Put it all in this box, so I'm actually just going to pick things from the top instead of starting with like makeup, etc. So the first things that I've been absolutely loving is the new Body Shop Smoky Poppy range. I've got 3 of my favourite products here, and I'm going to do a blog post on them if you want to see them in more detail. But firstly, I've got the Smoky Poppy body lotion, and this has worked to soften my skin really well. I really love the smell. It's like warm and quite sexy smelling. I don't really know how else to describe it, but it's just like you'd have to give it a smell yourself, but I just think it's really sophisticated. And yeah, I've been popping this lotion on after my baths, and it's kept my skin really soft. And another product that has kept my skin super soft is the Poppy Seed Scrub. This is a white scrub like this, and it's got little poppy seeds in. It's got the same scent as the rest of the range. I really love this smell. But what you do is you just take a little handful of this and scrub your skin with it. It's not too abrasive. It just has enough scrubbiness to it to exfoliate your skin nicely without it being too harsh, you know what I mean? Really like that. It's good as well for people who wear fake tan and want to get it off. That is why I use it. And my next product is actually my favourite from the range, and it's the Smoky Poppy Bath Bombs. These are little balls of bath bomb, obviously, but they're cut in half, so you can just use half or you can use a full one. It basically makes your bath look like quite milky. I had a bath with it last night and I just felt completely relaxed, and there's something about the scent that just completely makes you feel calm and nice, so I've been loving them. The next thing is another body product, and this is the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. I've been using this on my legs. I've had really dry legs and I'm not really sure why, because I haven't been doing anything extra to them. Actually, I've been shaving them. You know, in winter, girls, if you don't have a boyfriend, boys, turn your ears off. You just gotta let your legs grow, aren't you? Because it keeps you warm. It's like an extra layer. So that'll be why my legs have been dry, because I've been shaving them. Well, at least I've got soft legs now. Anyway, my legs have been super dry, so I've been using this Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. I use the 8-Hour Cream on my lips, but the normal version. This is gorgeous. It comes out white. It's like an actual cream, like E45 or something. It's really thick feeling, but it does what it says on the tin. If you guys have got dry skin, try this out. It honestly works wonders. My next favourites are a primer and foundation duo, and I've been wearing these together. The first one is the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base. This says, L'Oreal Paris makeup designers have developed a mattifying base that locks in shine and enhances the foundation makeup result. Never greasy, all day comfort. It's got a really light texture when you're putting it on your skin. I put it just in my T-zone where I get really oily throughout the day. You use it before your foundation and it does really help to keep your face matte, and I've been using this in conjunction with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation, and I use the shade 20 Sand when I've got tan on, like today. This is a high coverage foundation. You can sheer it out if you do want to, but if you're looking for a high coverage, this is what you need. Now, as a lot of you will know, I have an obsession with the MAC Studio Fix foundation, and I've never found anything on the drugstore that is even close to that until this came along. As it says, it's a matte foundation, which is like the MAC Studio Fix. The consistency isn't thick though. It's quite runny, but it gives you coverage. It's really strange because you wouldn't expect it to give you coverage because it doesn't feel heavy. It feels quite light on the skin, but it gives you the right amount of coverage. It's perfect. Honestly, it's replaced my MAC Studio Fix for the last few times I've been wearing my makeup, and it is my new obsession. My next favourite is a scent, and it is what everybody talks about. It's the Elizabeth and James Nirvana scent. And like the Smoky Poppy range from the Body Shop, this just smells so sexy. They're actually kind of similar. They remind me of each other a lot, but this has got vanilla in. I'm not sure if the Smoky Poppy range has. So it's a bit like musky and sexy and vanilla-y, and it's just honestly gorgeous. There's another one which I know that Lily Pebbles uses, and she uses the white one. That to me is horrible. I don't like that at all. It smells too flowery, but this one is so nice. So I've made a rediscovery this month, and it is the Bourjois Bronzing Primer. I used to use this all the time. I love the smell. This reminds me of summer, even though I don't like summer, but I really just like the smell. Basically what you do is you take a bit on a brush, you pop it on your cheekbones and contour them bad boys out. I'm not wearing it today. I've got a Guerlain bronzer on, but I way prefer this. It is kind of orangey, so I wouldn't say it's good for pale skin. And you can actually use this all over your face, just lightly. If I was going to use this all over my face, I would mix it with a moisturiser. And then you can put like BB cream or just set it after, and it gives you a nice bronzy glow, but I just use it for contour. Love this stuff. My next favourite has been a blush, and it's the Balm Cabana Boy. This is a berry shade, and I've been wearing this constantly, although I don't have it on today. But if you watched my Selena Gomez tutorial, I used this in it, and oh my god, it is stunning. I am not a blush person at all. I prefer contour and highlight, but this has made me really like blush, and I'm so just loving using it right now. It reminds me of a deeper version of Benefit's Rocketeer, and that's my favourite blush ever. So if you like something a little bit more intense, this would be so good on darker skin tones as well. Give this one a go. My next favourite is an eyeshadow, and I got this in the States, and it's by Cargo, which I've never heard of, but it's in this like metal tin, which I really like, and it's in the shade Yukon. This is my new favourite eyeshadow. I really love like grey tones on my skin, I just think they suit me, but this is kind of a really muted purpley toned silver. It reminds me kind of a satin taupe from MAC, but nicer, I think. My next favourite has been the Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in the shade 03. This is my perfect nude. It's not too pinky, not too peachy. It's kind of a more brownie nude, but it's still light. I usually find that if you're wearing a brownie nude, it's quite dark, but this is actually still light in colour, so it works perfectly. It'd be really nice on pale skin, this. And my last favourite from the makeup range is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I've rediscovered this month, and it is the most high coverage concealer out there. It just stays in place. I've got it under my eyes today, and I've just been wearing it constantly. This is the shade Fair, which I use when I'm pale, but I like to use the shade Cool Medium because I find that it's a cool tone, so it gets rid of my eye bags. It's more like a salmon shade. My food favourite of the month have been grapes and strawberries, and I normally have fruit in a smoothie, but I've actually just been eating it as it is, and I've been making grapes and strawberries and putting like a Munch Bunch yogurt on top because I don't like old people yogurt. I like Munch Bunch and Froops because I'm 10. But that is the most nicest snack, and I think it's more satisfying than eating chocolate and stuff, because when I eat chocolate, first of all, I'm lactose intolerant, so it just makes me feel like bloated and crappy, but secondly, it's so many calories and it's so sweet and it's just like But when you eat grapes and strawberries or just a bowl of fruit, it's natural sugar and you just feel so much more awake and alive, and I've been enjoying that a lot. My favourite film of the month has actually been Harry Potter, and I watched The Half-Blood Prince with Hobby. He wanted to watch it. Basically, I have a million girly films and Disney films, and I have hardly any films appropriate for guys to watch. So I bought a Harry Potter box set, and it's just been sat on my shelves for like 4 months now. I was never a big Harry Potter fan. In fact, I went to watch one at the cinema and it scarred me for life. It was the one with all the spiders, and please let me know which one that is in the comments so that I don't watch it, because honestly that still gives me nightmares. And because of that, I've never really got into Harry Potter, and to be honest, I think I was too young to properly understand it, and I wasn't a big book reader or anything, so unless it was Jacqueline Wilson, so I never really got into it. But after watching this film, I actually really enjoyed it and it surprised me a lot, so I'm gonna go back from the start and watch them all. And I think I got the box set of however many there are. I think there's like 8 or 6. I think there's 6. Maybe there's 8. My god, you Harry Potter fans are gonna hate me right now. You'll be screaming at your screen. Yeah, Draco. Anyway, I really enjoyed that. And my TV favourite of the month, it's been Pretty Little Liars. If you follow me on Twitter or you just watch any of my videos, you will know that I am the biggest Pretty Little Liars fan. The amount of theories inside my head is ridiculous. Like sometimes I think, oh, I better pop to the shop, but then I think, no, because A might get me. I see someone in a black hoodie and I am running down the road away from them because it freaks me out. If you haven't watched Pretty Little Liars, I'm gonna say this, and I say it a million times in every video, but just please watch it. It's on Netflix now, all 5 seasons. And Netflix are updating it when a new episode is out the same day, which is so good. So you don't have to wait anymore for a whole series to be released. I've got Zoe watching it and she didn't like it at first, which is completely understandable because the first few episodes just aren't like what it is like now. Okay, the first few episodes are like girly drama. It's not like that now, it's like murder, and it's so good. But yeah, she loves it now that she's got past the first few episodes, I think. Haven't asked in a while actually. And I've got my friend Tabby watching it, and she was the biggest skeptical person ever. And she loves it now. It just takes over your life, so when you've got free time, watch it, because if you don't have any free time, you will start watching it over the things that you have to do. So don't do that, but watch it still. My god, they should really sponsor me. And that is the end of my February favourites video. I don't actually have that many favourites this month. How long is this video? 19 minutes, which probably means it's going to be about 10 minutes long, I guess. Oh, I wanted to say one more thing. I have relaunched my blog. So I'm going to be posting 2 or 3 posts a week, and they're going to be more lifestyle based, so about my life, about pictures that I take, but I'm also going to be having things like my face of the day if you want to know what products I wear, because a lot of you ask in vlogs and things, so I'm going to be doing that as like a weekly segment or every other week. I'm going to be doing my favourite place of the week, so if I go to a cute little cafe I will take pictures and recommend you places that I go to. I will be doing beauty reviews, just not as often as I'll be doing more lifestyle posts. I'm going to be doing fitness posts because I am on the road to getting fit. So if you want to follow me on that, I will leave a link below to follow me, but I'm actually really enjoying it, and if you like the photos that I take, you will probably like my blog because it's going to be more photo based. So yeah, and I'm vlogging. I've decided to do on my vlog channel, show what I eat for morning, lunch and tea for a whole week. So I'm doing this to inspire me to stay healthy, and you guys might get some healthy recipe ideas or something. So I'm starting that today because I've got a food order coming today, and that's going to be in a weekly healthy food diet vlog, but I'm also vlogging normally as well on my vlog channel, so I will leave a link to that below as well. And if you follow me on all 3 things, you are just the best person ever. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Which I think is a perfect spring colour, and Pomegranate Punk, which is a perfect autumn colour. But I also am obsessed with On and On Bronze. I don't know where I've put it there.